Imagine being just 15 years old and facing the kind of adversity that could easily break even the strongest of us. Yet, instead of being silenced, Malala Yousafzai rose up, stood firm, and became a global symbol of courage, education, and empowerment. Her story and her words have inspired millions, but what if I told you that the wisdom behind her strength is something you can tap into for your own life? In today's video, we're diving into some of Malala's most powerful motivational quotes. Quotes that will push you to face your fears, stand for what's right, and believe in the power of your voice. You don't want to miss this. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of the motivational content we've got coming your way. And while you're here, go ahead and like this video if you're ready to be inspired by the words of the incredible Malala Yousafzai. Let's get started. Let's begin with one of Malala's most famous quotes. "I raise up my voice, not so that I can shout, but so that those without a voice can be heard. We cannot succeed when half of us are held back." This is one of Malala's most profound messages. She teaches us that our voice is one of the most powerful tools we have, not just for ourselves, but for others. Malala didn't just speak out for her own rights. She spoke for the millions of girls worldwide who are denied an education, who are held back from their dreams, and who are silenced by oppression. The lesson here? When you raise your voice, you're not only advocating for yourself, you're standing up for those keen. So ask yourself, what's something you feel strongly about that you can speak up for? And if this quote resonates with you, make sure to subscribe so you never miss more powerful content like this. Another powerful quote from Malala that speaks to courage is, "When the whole world is silent, even one voice becomes powerful." This quote is a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, your voice matters. Malala was just a teenager when she began speaking out for girls' education, even when others around her were too scared to do so. But she knew that staying silent wasn't an option. Her courage to speak, even when it felt like no one was listening, created a ripple effect that inspired change around the world. So, the takeaway here is simple. Never underestimate the power of your voice. Even when you feel small, even when the world seems too big, your voice can make a difference. If this quote inspires you to be more courageous, let me know in the comments below. And if you're finding value in this video, go ahead and like it. It really helps the channel grow. Now, let's move on to a quote that speaks to the power of education. One child, one teacher, one book, one pen can change the world. This quote sums up Malala's entire mission. She believes in the power of education to transform not just individual lives, but entire societies. Think about it. Education is the key to unlocking potential, to breaking the cycle of poverty, and to creating lasting change. The lesson here? Never take education for granted. Whether you're in school now or pursuing lifelong learning, remember that every bit of knowledge you gain is a tool that can help change the world. Let me know in the comments what education means to you. And don't forget to subscribe if this quote resonates with you and you believe in the power of learning to change lives. Malala also teaches us about resilience with this powerful quote. Let us remember, one book, one pen, one child, and one teacher can change the world. This quote reflects her deep belief in the power of education. Education is not just a tool for personal growth, but a force that can change societies, uplift communities, and empower individuals to challenge injustice. Malala reminds us that the smallest actions, when combined with knowledge and determination, can have a massive impact on the world. The lesson here is clear. Never underestimate the power of learning. Whether it's formal education or self-taught skills, every bit of knowledge you gain equips you to make a difference. In the comments, let me know how education has impacted your life. And if this quote resonates with you, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more inspiring content like this. Another deeply inspiring quote from Malala is, I tell my story not because it is unique, but because it is the story of many girls. This is a reminder that while Malala's story is extraordinary, it represents the countless untold stories of girls and young people who face similar struggles every day. Malala uses her voice to highlight the systemic challenges that many face, reminding us that her fight is not just personal, but a collective struggle for justice and equality. The takeaway here is that your story matters, and sharing it can inspire others who may be going through the same challenges. Your experiences, no matter how personal they may seem, have the power to connect with and motivate others. If this quote inspires you to share your own story, drop a comment below. And if you're finding value in this video, don't forget to subscribe so you can continue to be empowered by stories like Malala's. Lastly, let's end with a quote that reflects Malala's unwavering belief in hope and persistence. They thought that the bullets would silence us, but they failed. And out of that silence came thousands of voices. This quote perfectly captures the spirit of resilience and defiance in the face of adversity. When Malala was attacked for speaking out, her enemies hoped to silence her, but instead, her voice, and the voices of countless others, only grew stronger. Her message is clear. Nothing, not even violence or fear, can suppress the power of truth and justice. The lesson here is one of hope and determination. No matter how tough the road gets, no matter the obstacles in your way, there is always a way forward. Stand strong in your beliefs, and you'll find that your courage will inspire others to stand with you. Let me know in the comments what keeps you hopeful in difficult times. And make sure to like this video and subscribe if you believe in the power of hope to change the world. All right, those were some of the most motivational and powerful quotes from Malala Yousafzai, words that inspire us to use our voices, value education, and stand strong in the face of adversity. Malala's story reminds us that we all have the power to create change, no matter how young or seemingly powerless we may feel. Before you go, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on more incredible content like this. And if this video inspired you, be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people who need this motivation. And hey, don't miss our next video on motivational quotes by Mark Zuckerberg. Trust me, his insights on innovation and success are something you won't want to miss. Click here to watch it now, and I'll see you in the next video.